Inside the mall, this is the area and the restaurants. Look how beautiful it's here. That's the restaurant actually. They give us appetizers, and this is the corn, but it is fried. Look like, and it's tastes like seeds. And they also have plantain, but we ate all of them already. And some of this cheap. Very tasty. And by the way, this is the big menu, so we ordered the special one. It's come with lobster and 3 dips. So cool. We will see. The presentation is actually going to be. This is Peruvian beer. Let's say it is nice. But this is a Peruvian restaurant then, right? That's the one. This is what the name of this dish?
CVI.CHI.
And it has a different sauce.
Yes,
right?
that one is come with 3 different sauces. This one is the classic one, it's just the original sauce, it's lemon. This one is made with yellow pepper, and that one is made with rocoto. Rocoto is a typical pepper from Peru. It's a red pepper. In the middle we have the lobster, the tiraditos. Tiraditos is like a sashimi slice style, with the same use of this. The oysters, tostones, and I'm gonna open this too right now. Okay.
Do you eat anything with here, or is that already cooked?
The regular is good. You can get the tortilla, the plantain tortilla, and put it some ceviche on top.
But these are edible too? Or?
Yes, I'm gonna open right now.
Okay.
Can you try?
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Shrimps,
Is it good?
lemon.
We asked her extra. She is going to bring plantain.
Wait, it's done?
But look how much fish there and shrimp in a different sauce. Which sauce you like the most? Huh? There's.
I like this one. I don't know what it has like a Peruvian.
From this dips. This is the most lemony one. I think this is the second one, and this is the third. But they're all nice and fresh, not heavy. But they have a lot of fish and shrimps inside, and also we have a lobster, so it's nice. We just order extra plantain because it's not enough for all of us. So I tried it. It's actually very tasty and fresh. And I ordered another beer which is crystal, also Peruvian, and it has more flavor than this one. This is more like in my opinion. Yeah?
Thank you. Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you. My God. And that's done with the beef. So what's the name?
Turbina de macho with a lobster.
And this one?
Se viene el lomo saltado. Beef tenderloin, with soy sauce, onions, tomatoes, and cilantro, coconut water. Side of French fries in the bottom and side of white rice as well.
Perfect. It's going
Sounds delicious. That's good, man. You guys like seafood and everything like that? Is the first time trying a Peruvian casino? You had some Peruvian food before? Oh,
No, first time.
Yeah, I love it. I like it. How was the ceviches?
It was good.
Like it?
Great, very nice.
Alright.
It looks small, but it's actually a lot in there.
That's
Yeah.
alright. Right here.
Oh, okay. Good. Thank you.
This dish is so good. The beef is so tender.
I think
And the sauce is amazing. Quick video, we're going to the Flamingo Park. I'm going to record everything, and this is makeup today I did. So the base, I used the Glister Cosmetic. I used as a base of these two beautiful colors, two of them, and so I use it as over here, and then I put on top my beautiful my favorite this palette with this. I used some of this color, and I use on my lower lash this mix together. I think it's cute. I try to do as pastel as possible because of my new dress. I bought it here in Fort Lauderdale. I actually did a lot of shopping yesterday with Aventura Mall, and I bought so many stuff. If you're interested, I will let you know. It's cotton, and it has a layer as well over here. I mean, it's so cute. It's short, and it's really summery, and you will not feel hot in this dress, and that's why I decided to wear today, because we're going to this Flamingo Park. We will come back, and I'm going to change for the restaurant, and I will try to my hair just sticking out and get all curly because it's humid here. So we're going to come back, we're going to the pool, and then we will go to restaurant. I think my husband today wants to go to some Italian restaurant. Hopefully I'm going to record it. There's so many things I want to record, and I don't want to make this video so big. Maybe I will make it 2 parts or 3 parts. It depends how many restaurants I'm going to record. Yesterday restaurant, by the way, it was nice. The first dish, that big dish with a lobster and 3 different dips, it was a cold dish with a lot of fish. We was thinking, oh, it's not that much, but it was a lot of food. Like it's a lot of fish, and you get a full feel with this amount of food. You will think it's a little, but it's a lot. So there was a lobster and 3 kind of fish and 3 kind of dips and 3 oysters, which was actually very fresh. I tried one of them. And let me tell you something, if I go second time, I wouldn't order that dish. I will order definitely the second dish with the lobster, which was with the rice. It was a hot dish. I really love it, and I really love the filet mignon. I think it was rib eye pieces with the fried onion. I really love that one. I would order that one for sure. What else would I think we ordered 3 dishes, is it? So the big dish with the lobster cost $120, I believe, and another one is something around that the same. So just to make sure that you know the prices, because it was a special, I didn't find really prices and it was very confusing the way they explain, and it's such a big menu. So make sure that you know how much it is cost, because it's not that cheap, but it's worth it to try. And the presentation was amazing. I really like overall. I would have go again, but of course I'm not going again in that restaurant. There's so many restaurants in that Plaza in Aventura Mall, and I think all of them are amazing. So we're going to try to go to one I Want Pani at Argentinian one, and there is another 2 very nice one. Hopefully we can going to make it. I don't know, but we will see. Today we're not going to Aventura Mall. Today it's a holiday. Today is Labor Day, and I'm sure it's super busy. Even yesterday was super busy, but we're going to try to go something different today, and maybe after tomorrow we'll go to let's go to the park. Female and male. Look at them.
They're not even in the cage.
Yeah. Tree. Goodness, I'm sure it's like many years. I'm sure it's set here. Cluster fig tree. Garden is so big. I have no idea where we're going, but we're looking for a train. Look at this tree too. Beautiful tree. Peacock. My goodness. Wow. There's different. This one is different. I think this is male. Yeah, the male is the prettiest one. This is female, because he has to attract the female. Music here. That's so beautiful. Let's go. Of them. Nice. Look at this guy. Another peacocks here. Some females and males. The train station to get the train.
Found worldwide. Post-border white birds are American white ibis. They're known as Florida chickens or hummingbirds. And on the passenger side is the rain home and the gallery. The rain home was built in 1933, and it is a white Here we have some Muscovy ducks. They have brown, white, black feathers. They're native to Mexico, Central and South America. On their face to regulate their body temperature. They're waterfowls, huh? Right where there's a wetland, you'll find them. And in the Florida Keys, and also on the coast of Florida. There are over 120 species of tropical plants. Lucy's human and British. She's quite friendly and as you can see, quite talkative. She was actually donated to Flamingo Gardens. Cypress leaves, and it's the roots of these.
Here we go. What Panthers coming. Look at this tree, and it's like a, in the middle, look like a heart. Look at this. Look at this. Poor them, they're so tired and I think they're very hot. Smells amazing. Oh my god, did you see it? Wow. The other evening, we're going to Italian restaurant. I'm going to record and let's see what kind of food we're going to order. And I'm again using my color palette, and as you see from colorful look, you can go to very evening, more deeper colors. I use some gold, I use the black matte, and here we go, ready to go. It's Rossini Italian Bistro.
Caesar salad?
Going to order the crispy cauliflower. We're ordering the Caesar salad. We're ordering bucatini carbonara.
Mista salad.
Mista salad, and the one is special one with lobster.
Lobster linguine.
Lobster linguine. But they made it everything fresh. I even saw the basil. Very fresh. I think they grow in Caesar. So, Adolf, how is it? You didn't try it? Very hot. This is a kid size?
Yeah.
Kid size. Chicken fingers. That's so cool. Yes, look amazing. Hot, да? Little bit hot. What is that? Sauce. It was very spicy, sweet, spicy sauce.
For sure, I'm
Lobster.
gonna share a bunch of stuff here, which I don't know what they mean.
So let's talk about how we enjoy our vacation. So this is my second time in Florida, and this time we're staying in Fort Lauderdale in a house with 5 bedrooms and swimming pool. And if I compare with apartment, the one we stayed first time, I prefer of course the house. The first things is because of the pool. Pretty big pool, so if you go in with the kids, even if you by yourself have kids, I think it's a great option to sometimes enjoy the time just near the pool, and I really like it. So compared to apartment, yes, they had a pool as well in the level 6, but it was sometimes pretty busy. This is more private, I would say, so I really like it, and kids can go anytime, even from the morning when they get up, and you're right here. So this is the plus. So yesterday we went to that restaurant, Italian restaurant, and we was after dinner we was actually was talking with the owner, and this guy just moved with his family from Michigan to Florida, and he was telling, we was asking why you moved, and he said the reason is because of the weather, it's better for kids. So he was telling some our pros and cons about Florida, more as a pluses than minuses. That's why he decided to move. It's better for business. He was saying that he bought the house, but now he wants to move because of the kids has to go to the school, and that location, the location he's looking for is a better school. So all these details. And then I was asking why the seafood back in Canada, the seafood smells. You know, even if you buy in the supermarket, or you cooking at home, or you go to restaurant, it smell. He's like, oh no, here if it smell, they will close you down. So they're very strict about this thing. So this is also plus. The seafood is amazing here, and I try to eat seafood here. So the other things what I want to say, the water. The water is the big issue in Florida. The water is not the greatest one. It's kind of compared to Canada. Canadian water is amazing, and we have actually a great water. I know even back in my country, Canadian water is amazing water, and here they have an issue with the water. So both of them, one the owner lives in the house, and another guy the workers, he lives in the condo. So both of them have filters, several filters. Without the filters you can't really do anything with this water. But I guess, and he was telling that only New York has better waters than us, because also it's a border with Canada, so they use probably most the same sources. So that's the minus about Florida. So overall, about shopping, again, much more choices. This time actually I bought more stuff than the first time. And what else? Oh, today we're going to one of restaurant I planned. I want to go. So the first restaurant we went, it was a Peru one. The one is the very beautiful restaurant. I already going is CVI.CHI 105. I don't know if I pronounce right, but I'm going to put the video with that restaurant. And the one we're going today is the Argentinian restaurant, beautiful inside, you will see. And it's all about also my favorite part, sweets. So if you don't want to go even for a dinner, just a coffee and a cake or any sweets there, it's like a heaven. So I'm looking forward. It's Argentina. It's been open in Florida. It's Argentinian location in Florida, and it's just a beautiful place. I really want to go. So looking forward. So stay tuned. I'm going to put everything. I'm going to rate everything, all my restaurants. And that restaurant we went last time that we was talking with the owner, the Italian restaurant, is more like a smaller restaurant. Actually, he moved only a year ago from Michigan, and so far he liked it. That restaurant is like more homemade food, very Italian, very nice, very casual, I would say. So I was really overdressed for that restaurant because we didn't plan. So I think that's it so far, so stay tuned.